unfortunately, it is a rainy Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. It was kind of on and off throughout the whole day. Mory's Piers tried to open up. Unfortunately, like literally 5 minutes ago, they just shut it down knowing that it's going to be, unfortunately, just kind of miserable for the entire night. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, like, what do you do on a rainy day on the boardwalk? And there's always a lot of things to do, even in the rain, whether it's going to the bowling alley, whether it's going to the arcades or playing some games. And so I figured right now, let's go ahead and just kind of film for you what a rainy day looks like on the boardwalk today. You know, we have indoor mini golf. There's a couple bars and restaurants that are family friendly, like where Captain Jack's is. There's a mini golf upstairs, and there's a bar right next door. So figured let's show you a rainy day since I can't do most of the other videos we usually do for Memorial Day weekend. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's go for a little walk.
Hey, did you know that you could sponsor our videos? In the first 15 to 20 seconds after our bouncer, your business could be here. If you want more information, shoot us an email at joey@wildwoodvideoarchive.com. And hey, you're not only advertising your business, but you're also helping local journalism.
Like I said before, Mory's had unfortunately just closed for the evening. I am soaked, by the way, to the point to where my hair is completely slicked back. But a lot of folks had questions about what the pier looks like when it's closed. And let me show it to you. It is always interesting. You can kind of see how everything is. It's hard to tell right now from this far away, but there's a giant flag up on the Ferris wheel. It's kind of waving in the wind, but because they're so far away, it's kind of hard to tell. I'll walk a little bit closer for you. Maybe I'll film it on my phone. But they just closed the pier. They just played Wildwood Days and then the classical music, which I think is really cool because, you know, I haven't worked here in how many years now? 15 years, and it's still the same tradition. They make the announcement, they play Wildwood Days, and then they have a classical song that comes on. And I don't know why, it always reminds me of when I used to work here. It brings me a little smile. But let me go ahead and flip the camera for you. It is chilly and cold out here today. It's sad that it's not open because of this rain. But it's okay, we have a whole summer ahead. I don't know if you can, I'm trying to get closer for you so you can see the giant flag on the giant wheel. Might have to come back when it's a little bit darker out. But unfortunately, a lot of rain.
Boys and girls, welcome to Mory's Piers.
So they're just making the final announcements now. But I figured, I don't know if you could see it yet. Top left-hand corner, now just changed. But this should be open up in a few weeks. Gotta wait for the state inspections, and then they're gonna be finishing up the starburst or the middle section of the wheel. Now the rain's really starting to come down, so we're gonna make our way back out to the front real quick. Someone had asked me before, has there ever been a time where Memorial Day weekend sort of was this wet? And yeah, we've always had wet Memorial Day weekends in the past. It's just a shame that we're getting a couple days in a row of this. You know, Monday's shaping up hopefully to be a little bit better. And what's weird is that leading up into this weekend, it was like 85 degrees every day, hot and sunny. We're on the beach. I got a little tan. So we're to go from that to like high as 65 today with the rain and that little bit of wind. Anyway, let's make our way off the pier. And the best way to kind of do some fun on a rainy day is at Mariners Arcade. Where, man, they're happening right now. I'm sure that you guys already saw our, you know, opening day video for Mory's Piers, but they have a lot of new games here, which we have talked about, and I've been trying to get a little play on. Yeah, that's right, man. Right over here at the Perfect Pump. That is my go-to. Sorry. That is my go-to game if you're in here, and then right over here is another one of their new games. I do have my player's card with me, so I might want to play for a little bit. But to be honest with you, this is always my go-to skee ball. This is the best way to go. And if you know anything about me, my wife and I when we were originally dating now, gosh, 12 years ago, we used to come in here in between our shifts or on our days off and do competitions where straight up we would spend hours here to see who could do better, to the point to where I said to my wife we should buy one of these ski ball machines for our house. So if anyone has one available, let me know, because I've seen some of them, but they're super expensive. Come on. I bounced out. Don't tell my wife, I did a 290. It was actually pretty bad for my skill level. Gosh, I've gotten really rusty. See, what happens in the off season is that you're not here, and you don't have one of those at home, so I need one at home so that way come summertime I'm ready to go. I just want to give pointers to people, but I can't do that anymore because I'm just not that good anymore. Hi, how are you? All right, I do have to say though, even though I'm not doing good in skee ball, I did the pump game, and then I had a group of family around me asking me for pointers. So I feel a little better on that, because at least that is a game that I'm better at, because I've been doing for the past 2 weekends now. We'll go outside, and people are playing their games. This is where that new crab is at. You can kind of see them. Ready? Let's see.
All right.
Let's film.
Let's go.
There we go. Who's gonna win? Who is gonna win?
Keep going, you guys. Ready for nice.
Oh! And we got a win. Oh, number 5. Look at that. Once again, you have to make the most of your vacation. Either go to the arcades, go over and play some games. It's a little windy now, but still, I unfortunately was just talking to a few folks that tried to go to the bowling alley, and they're like, oh man, it's completely booked up. And if you don't know, we actually have 2 bowling alleys. We have one on the island, right in the middle of the island. Actually, if you walk back this way down Cedar and just kind of keep going straight, you'll eventually hit that. Or if you want to leave the island and go to Rio Grande, we have a golf course over there. We still have people on the boardwalk. Even though it's raining out, even though it's quite miserable, there are still folks out here, whether it's getting ice cream, whether it's getting food, whether it's doing paintball, which I think some people are playing right now. There's always something to do. You see, they're actually getting set up now for paintball to go play. We also have the aquarium down here. These folks are doing indoor golf, because we actually have a couple of them down here. This is a den of thieves. But folks are still on vacation, because people get upset, oh, it's raining, it's going to be horrible. But like, let's say you booked a vacation down to Disney and it rains the whole week. You make the most of it. And that's what you do here. You just have to have a plan B. And we do have a list online, either through the Chamber of Wildwood or the Wildwood's website, showcasing things you could do when it rains down here. And we actually have a decent amount. Walking by the Lime Ricky, we got some folks in here. I just wanted to point out some of their new plushes they have. You've got seagulls eating hot dogs, or it looks like cheesesteaks. What am I saying? Those are cheesesteaks. And then you got football players. There's a lot of different ones they have in here. This is the Goldfather. That is funny. He's got the mustache. That is funny. I like that one a lot. You know what's really neat is sometimes you catch the reflection of things down here, which is really, I think it makes for a really cool photo. Sorry, just how my brain works. I'm like, look at the lights on the floor when it's all wet. But the wind is starting to pick up, which is making things a lot colder. Not a big fan of that, but people have to make the most of this. So we're out here, people getting their curly fries, winning some prizes. At least it's not downpouring at this very moment. At least it's manageable for at least the next few hours. But in about an hour or so, we got a 75% chance of rain. So I think the wind is just kind of like ringing that on for us to be like, hey, it's coming. It's coming. Of course, you can always go a little shopping when you're down here. There's a lot of really good places to go shopping, and I like to go to one across just away from Manners. There's a lot of stuff in this store. And I mean it, man. It's a big, big store with a lot of custom stuff, too, that I don't really see on many other places on the boardwalk. Besides shopping here, I usually then get some stuff over at Mory's, mostly because I have a season pass and I get a discount. And I like that discount. Mory's Pier does some really good stuff. Actually, I'm wearing... not to show what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing something from their Oktoberfest underneath because it's got the Mory's Pier's Oktoberfest logo here and it's nice and warm. But we're looking at a very empty boardwalk. Looks like Curly Fries getting ready to close. Looks like Jumbo's or Founders, I'm sorry, Founders is staying open a little bit longer.
You get it?
Just gonna walk down the boards just a little bit. Not too much to see at the moment. I'm interested. Are these sticks of butter? That's a really interesting prize to kind of win. Always something different. You know, I always tell people that, you know, some people say, oh, they all have the same stuff. They don't. Every single one of these arcades, they all get their plush animals from someone else or their gifts, their toys and all that. You know, for those who don't know, every year there is a big convention down in Florida. Usually it's in October, I want to say. And there they showcase all of the new things that you could get. Whether it's new games, new rides, whether it's lots of new foods. There's something that's really unique that I kind of want to showcase if I go there this October. But that aside, they all get different things. So if there's something that you see at one, make sure you get it there because it may not be somewhere else. And so, you know, whether it's Ed's Arcade, whether it's D's, whether it's Mory's, you name it, they all got something different. And I'm walking down a little bit. I know some folks are going to be asking me, what do the beaches look right now? And it's not a beach day. So you can kind of pan out and see. I don't see a single person on the beach. Although I will say, I think the lifeguards are in their lifeguard house. They're always there just in case. But all the stores are open. There's still a lot of people down here. And I feel bad because usually the kite festival takes place and there's only one lonely kite in the sky. It's a big kite though. But a little bit of a rainy time right now. And since we are expected some heavy rains in the next hour or so, I'm going to start my long walk back from Lincoln Avenue to 21st Street. But I do want to thank you guys for joining me. You know, usually we have a lot more videos up by now for this weekend, but because of the rain, there's only so much I can actually film for you. But if there's anything you want to see in particular, besides the recap video and the What's New in the Boardwalk video, those I'm already started filming on, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. As always, I'll see you on the beach, but probably not today.